So, hello everyone. I want to speak about how to use Google Classroom and how enter in this Google Classroom. So, first of all, enter in Google and write in classroom.google.com. Here is it's my all of topics. So how we enter in you have in a create if you have a create a lesson if you have a lessons here is class code your class code uh, copy them this class code and students should be entered with your class code in your lessons. So first of all, you can change them, which will change in here in colors and them by clicking and select them. So here is it. So I choose and bottom is rectangles surrounding um, your class name. You can easier use one of the create them offer throws in Google or your how I can say you can use in personalities. So I save it. So I change in my layout. Next one is how I change how I next one is how to students invite with email address. Here is it. It's happen in Atlanta and задание. Here is it in пользователь students. So here is it. Пригласить участием. Invite in students and write in your students email address. So in next one is how I create my lesson tips. Here is it. We enter in this one, this create, and here have a lot of thems. You are making a quiz or also lessons, topics, and here have a material. First of all, we are creating how to create a quiz. So in this ones have in a quiz. Here is in the Google Forms have a blank quiz. So here we are writing quiz names. Maybe knowledge. So here is first question. So how students enter in Google Classroom. So First is class code. Next one is with how I can say with no with Telegram. With Telegram and etc. So here is answers. Click on it and choosing in the right answers and giving in a point how you gave this question point. So I want to give in 2 points in this question. So here is it. So next one is, so here is in my writing tasks. I wrote it, my writing topics, and name it the risk of social media. First of all, students must be complete in 2 tasks. They have in 60 minutes to complete both tasks, and they are spent about 20 minutes on task 1 and write at least 150 words. So next is task 2. They are spent about 14 minutes writing in task 2 and list of 250 words. Here is I add my video YouTube lessons, and here have in writing tasks. Students have a lot of mistakes about their writing tasks, so I want to choose in these videos because these videos explain 7 mistakes about us writing tasks. And next one is essay writing examples. So here is, so just a minute. Yes, here is I have I gave students 50 points about your writing tasks. First of all, writing task 1 should have students organize and present, compare, describe the stage and process, describe objects or events. And in writing task 2, students gave in a solution with problem and compare and contrast evidence and opinions. And last one is evaluate the challenges, ideas, evidence, or an argument. So here is, so here have in my students, here is have in their points. If you have a if they are done in these lessons, so first of all I gave in students 50 points about your lessons. So yes, here is my quiz test. I enter in this quiz test. First, I want to write in a general knowledge quiz. I wrote it in every question I gave in 2 points. First question is what value have a number p? It's about the mass. Here is it. And next question is which island mountain located? Maybe in Tenerife. So that's why in my Google quiz. So how I meet in Google Calendar. Here is Google Calendar. I enter. So it's my all of Google Calendar. I wrote it, and every day I have tasks in 1 hours. So here is adding titles and add Google Meet video conference. I click on it and join with in Google Meet. Here is it. Here is it. So maybe you are. So next one is I want to introduce in materials. We are enter in this one the diagram and click on plus create material. You have in a name of topic, and next one is describing these topics, and maybe if you want to add some of the material about these lessons, you may enter in YouTube Silks, or maybe in create document, presentation, table, pictures, and other thing. So here is it. Here. So it's all of my lessons. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, everyone.